When we were buying out a company that dealt with alcohol, they shut down. They had 2,000 square meters of equipment and they called us asking, Yao, would you like to buy our carts, baskets, shelves, and a lot of other things? And one of the cases was when they offered us to buy one huge thing, which we ended up writing down in our notebook as unknown thing. It was about as big as these gates, probably half their width, and according to the label, it weighed 500 kilograms. And and the guys who were selling this thing, apparently the managers, they had no idea what it was. They don't know anything about electronics or about the equipment. They were just given the task to sell all of it. And they say, well, how much will you give for this thing? I say, what is it? They say, we don't know. I say, well, 5,000 hryvnias. They say, are you serious? Look how huge it is. I say, okay. I say, but what is it? They say, we don't know. That's it. In the end, we bought this thing for 6,000 hryvnias. They bargained, brought it to our warehouse. For about a month, we tried to figure out what the heck this thing was. And it turned out to be a water-based air conditioner. And a year later, yes, so this thing just sat there for a year, but we sold it for 110,000. So we almost made a 20-fold increase in price, though there were some advertising expenses. The moral of this whole story is that when you buy something you don't understand, as a seller, these might be the highest margin items. We did lose money on some things. We still have hemodialysis machines sitting in Kyiv, which just don't have the proper documents, even though they're in working condition. About 10 of them are left, but they're still selling somehow. We bought them for 1,600 hryvnias each, and their used retail price was about 6,000 euros.